Hi guys, I'm back. It wasn't really that long, it was just in between. I'm still pretty sick, uh, if anything, but sleeping has been a little bit better. Nose has been a little bit less stuffy. Um, there's Christian, the most popular cat showed so far on this. If you can hear this clicking in the background, it's me playing with my new wallet. I did have a bigger, prettier one. Not that this color is hideous. But it was stolen and somebody broke onto my bank and used my bank card. So I had to cancel that and get a new one. If you can see this box in front of me, which is currently on the love seat I'm always on. There's my headphones. A box of cards. I have been coloring some, oh god, it's upside down. It's upside down. Some cards for a thing that I go to. I just realized I'm coloring a card about God on a book of Norse gods. Wow. Mixed with religion. I don't really care what people's religion is. As long as they're happy in life. That's what a lot of wars are fought over. Religion. Race. Sex. Oh, that's very pointless. So yeah. Currently, oh yeah, this is my nice lovely blanket that I'm under. Otherwise you'd be seeing my feet. My feet. I'm sorry. I'm horrible. Meow. Meow, Christian. No, just gonna stare. It's quite nice that you're just gonna stare. Okay. In this area of being sick. Sorry, there was something at the door. Life sucks. Pretty bad. I hate it. But my life at college is going pretty well. As I was telling you before in the last video, my friend, or was the video before? I don't really know. But my friend who is writing the book, she has, she thought she almost lost it because one of her friends, she got into an argument with one of her other friends, and she uses all of their stuff because she didn't really have an email until a few days ago. She's not that far behind. I mean, I didn't know how to send an email until about a year ago. I know. Hate me. But I had my nose shoved in books. But after they got into a fight, the other friend, she just started deleting all those things. And, she thought she had lost the book. And I was so scared. You understand? I almost cried because I thought this book was gone. What are you staring at? Okay, don't give me those Satan glares. Yeah. That's a horrific thing that happened. I don't know if I should tell you guys this horrific dream that I had. I had it last night. Sorry about my hand putting a bracelet back on. I went to bed. I got woken up because my brother was going to high school and I was just gonna go back to sleep. I went back to sleep and luckily I fell back asleep. And I dreamt the most horrific thing. I was standing in Dan and Phil's apartment, in their kitchen, but it was like I was there, but I wasn't there, like I was just a ghost watching it all. But Dan and Phil were sit down at this little table, almost sort of a breakfast bar, but it was more of a table. It was their kitchen too, because it had the glass door and everything. But Phil stood up from his conversation that he was having with Dan, walked over, pulled a mug that he has out of his cabinet, since they have so many mugs, put the part, the tarp you drink out of, he attached that to a can opener, a mechanical can opener, started it up, and had it go around like it was cutting a lid off of the mug. And when it was done, he took it out, and there was just like this little invisible mug. I mean, not the mug, little invisible tin lid that popped off. It was just like, where the hell did that come from? But he picked up the mug that it just can opened, even though it wasn't a can, and he went back, sat back on the table where Dan was, and he started talking to Dan again, and apparently my dream's focus wasn't mainly on the conversation, but it focused more on this mug. And as you stared at the mug, this nasty, wrinkly, very wrinkly, carrot just slowly appeared. And because apparently I wanted to zoom in on this nasty ass carrot as more than I already was in the dream. And on its face was these like googly eyes, but they were like in the carrot, and they kind of moved. And it had this like little creepy smile. No teeth was showing. It was just a small creepy smile due to the eyes. And Phil was like, after it zoomed in on the carrot, it zoomed back out, and it was on Phil. He was wearing his glasses and a blue shirt, and he was like, "Oh my God, it's a carrot!" And then Dan decided to say, "We don't get carrots in England. Why do we have a carrot?" And not that it's strange enough that there was a carrot from a mug that was being can opened. Oh God, no. Phil decided to pick up the carrot out of the mug, and its eyes just moved. And he was holding it. It had 2 legs. It didn't have any arms. It had a face, very wrinkly, and it had 2 wrinkly little points. Like a deformed carrot with 2 points. Very hideous. But he would moving around like it was a doll. And Dan immediately pointed out it had a bubble butt. This carrot, even though it was completely wrinkly, had like a perfect butt that was smooth, apparently. And Dan decided to take the carrot from Phil's hand, and he bit a cheek off. And he was just chewing it, and Phil took the carrot, and he bit a cheek. And they were just slowly chewing the carrot. And then the carrot got set back on the table, and when they swallowed, he high-fived and said, "That was a damn good booty." Fuck. The hell? It's a damn good booty. Why would I dream that? And then it just decided to zoom, my brain just decided to zoom in on the carrot that had been put down on the table after its butt had been eaten off by Dan and Phil. And it just zoomed in on its face. The eyes were pretty much the same, got a little bit wider, but the smile, this wrinkly carrot who just had its butt eaten by Dan and Phil, its smile was now so big. It had teeth showing, it had like the lips pulled back, like, oh God, I would show you about my face. It had the lips pulled up behind the teeth, and the teeth were just very prominent in this smile, and it was just the most horrific image I have ever seen. And I woke up, and I was immediately terrified of carrots. I'm not terrified of carrots right now, but after I woke up from that dream about that horrifying carrot, with the hand and filling it. Not complaining about that part. That part was nice. But that carrot, that wrinkly, two-stumped, smiling carrot. I don't think I want to eat a carrot ever again. I think I'll just, eat some spinach. Because, I'm all about that healthy crap. God. Thought I sound, yeah, that's what you do. Thought I heard something. Sorry. But, the hell? Okay. Anyway, if you guys have any horrifying dreams, something similar to that, where you had a horrifying dream, now you're terrified of it forever. Oh, look, my foot, no. No. Write it down in the comments, and I'll read them, and maybe. Okay, I do hear something. Oh, sorry. Hold on. I have a kitty. I have a kitty at the door. Let's see what it is. I'm going to predict it is my black cat. Like it. Oh my god. Christian, get back. It's going to be my black kitty. It's the black kitty. Anyway. So yeah. Leave, a comment down there. And, hopefully my dream's not as weird as some of yours guys'. God, can I even English? Hopefully I'm not the only one out there having weird dreams about weird vegetables. Because, oh God. Just, I can't. Anyway, thanks for listening to me tell that story of a horrifying dream I had. Bye.